Hi, I'm Karin. I'm from Malaysia, but everyone thinks I'm Indian somehow.
And I'm Fo. I'm from Singapore, and everyone thinks I'm Chinese, but we are both.
Malay, or are we? That's the question we've been asked our whole life. To finally get some answer, we bought the MyHeritage DNA Kit.
And we have just sent off our samples. But before the results get here, we wanted to talk about what we are going to see.
Okay, let's be real. Based on family history, we are like in buku text we are Malay, Melayu, and then in our IC Malay Melayu. But if you have to guess your cool factor lah, about your ethnicity, what would it be except for Malay and now?
Okay, so seeing as how people keep thinking that I'm actually Chinese, I'm hoping to be like 25% Chinese, 65% Malay. I know there is some Indian blood inside me, and the remaining percentage is like etc. I know I know Genghis Khan have a lot of descendants, so I'm probably one of them.
Hmm. Like for me, I believe I am actually truly Malay. Essentially, I kind of wish if I'm actually having 90% of Malay, that would be cool. But I think based on what people believe that I look like, I might be a South Asia side like India, Sri Lanka,
Bangladesh.
yeah, Bangladesh, Pakistan, something like somewhere there. And aside from that, I think I might be also in the Mid East area. Is it called?
Middle East.
Yeah, Middle East. Because I just hope that I have that some of the reason in family history. So like right now, and what do you bet on our intensity? Because if it's for me to you for, I think you have a higher percentage of Malay than me. Actually, I think because knowing that stuff about your family history and all, I believe so. You are stronger Malay than me. I don't know about Chinese, but maybe Philippines actually also. Mm-hmm. On that area. How about you?
Oh, that is.
Mhm.
I'm thinking that you might actually have some Orang Asli blood inside your veins somewhere there, but you also might have a bit of Indian, either Indian or Middle Eastern blood.
Middle Eastern. Oh. That's the same like how I believe on myself lah.
Yep.
But how strong Malay I would be? What is the percentage you think? I think Orang Asli is part of that also. Malaysia, Indonesia.
So, seeing as how they can differentiate between Orang Asli, Malays, Indonesian, and things like that, you are highly likely to be around 60 to 80% Malay, if I have to say. And your Indian blood or Middle Eastern blood will be like the remaining percentages, and a small percentage will be a diverse percentage.
But imagine if most of us didn't actually have high percent of Malay. Imagine if we have less than 50%. Imagine. That's
Then we are not true Malays. If I have less than 50% Malay, you have to say that I'm not a true Malay anymore. And if you have less than 50% Malay, I'm not going to call you a Malay anymore.
how icy is Malay.
Not according to the DNA kit. Okay, so now that we have talked about our speculations about each other, let's talk about our family history and where they actually came from. So my grandfather is actually from Indonesia. My grandmother is actually from Malaysia. Not Malaysia. Singapore, sorry.
Oh.
My other grandfather is actually from Malaysia. Selangor, or is it Selangor? I know it's something else.
Sarawak.
Sarawak, yes. And my other grandmother is, I'm not sure where, but apparently she was like some sort of merchant. I mean, her family was some sort of merchant.
From what?
We have no idea because most of the history was gone when World War II happened, so we have no idea what happened before. We also have speculations where one of our ancestors are actually mixed up, like as a baby. Someone mixed up that baby with another baby. Apparently, that is actually a pretty common thing that happens a long time ago. So everyone is just like, we are okay with it. Alright, what do you think? How about your family history, Karin?
So I guess like for my family lore, it would be I should be fully Malay. I should be in a way because my father or my parent doesn't say anything much, but my mom, she did say something about my late grandpa. I never seen him, but my mom did say he's from Saudi Arabia. He's from Arab. He's actually Arab, where biji timah thingy, But due to living in Malaysia and stuff, being a Malaysia fully, he has changed his name to a Malay or common Malay name, where actually his name is different. But I cannot believe it because I never seen it or talk to him or know him, so I can't tell if I actually have a Arab blood or it's just a made up, So I must know.
Yeah.
And I don't have people who say that I'm Indian side, and then most people are not Indian looking in my family side. So I'm kind of scared. If you're going to say what maybe mix up, I would be like, am I mixed? But I'm very sure I'm not mixed lah. I really look like my dad in my dad's side. And I guess for my mom's side, because my mom say she is her father is Arab, but the dark skin of Arab. But then I was thinking, is it true though? Like maybe he's from Arab, but he's not Arab race, If you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that's why
maybe he's actually a Malay sailor, but actually lived in Arab for a while, and then went back to Malaysia.
Maybe, but my mom say he has siblings, Arab siblings. Yeah, so I can't tell. So that's the reason of this DNA, to uncover the mysteries of how many percentage of DNA I have. And imagine for not having any Arab DNA at all. That would be shocking. I would say, Mom, look at this. I don't think we are Arab.
That would be even more interesting. And if it's not actually Arab, what would it actually be?
True. Yeah. Imagine. It's kind of common for people in Malaysia or Singapore to have mixed races from everywhere due to that. Simple as that.
It's so common.
So what do you guys think? Like, are we just classic Malays with a twist, or just something surprise would be happening? Maybe something like maybe Fu was a white person all along, or worse.
Or maybe I don't even have Chinese blood in me. Karin actually has more Chinese percentage than me.
Yeah, maybe if I'm the Chinese one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway, how about you guys? Do you guys have that experience where people misunderstood your race,
So anyway, drop your guesses in the comments, and we'll see you all soon in part 2.
Yeah.